Hey everybody, Dave here. Just following up from last month as promised, and I wanted to give you the statistics on how the markets are doing in King and Snohomish counties for May, and just to see if there is any difference at all between May and April. So when I initially looked at this, I was thinking, okay, maybe we're going to continue to see the downward trend in number of listings, and the inventory is going to continue to shrink. But the one thing that I found out is that you can see right here that we're actually have gone up. So we went from about 1,267 listings in Snohomish County and 2,761 in April, up to 1,500 and 3,700. So a pretty big jump. So essentially a 25% increase in new listings that have come on the market in King County, and about an 18% or so increase in Snohomish County. So that's the good news. The I don't want to say the bad news, but in comparison, if you look back this time last year for May in Snohomish County, we had a little over 2,000 listings, and in King County we had a little over 5,500. So if I look at my math here, we're about 1,800 listings behind where we were last year in King County, and about 560 or so from where we were this time in Snohomish County. So, we had an inventory shortage before all this happened, and we still have one, but at least we're kind of getting a little bit better. So that was kind of the good news. The other stuff that we looked at last month were closed sales, and let me get that tab here for you guys. And so you can see that we're pretty flat from April to May. I mean, we have a little bit of an uptick down here in Snohomish County. So that's good. Things are still, the number of closed sales is staying pretty consistent. So what's coming on excuse me, what's coming on is still moving at the same rate. The other neat thing that we looked at last month was the median days on market, and let me find that. So we're right here. And so last month we were down at around 5 or 6 days in Snohomish and King County, and we've kind of ticked up just a couple days in both to 8. So things are still moving quickly. So we're still selling the same amount. We're still seeing things come on the market, and if they're priced and marketed correctly, and no kind of distressed homes or anything else, and they're coming on and going out really quickly, just like the real estate pond that we've been talking to you about, right? Okay, so that was the median days on market. The other thing that we looked at was the median sales price, and so let me find that. Where am I? Here we go. So you can see the graph is trending down a little bit. We've gone from about 500 and 650 to about 480 and 625 in Snohomish and King County. So what that tells me is that we're seeing more homes in the lower price point that are selling right now, not necessarily homes that have come on that maybe are selling for less than what they were listed for. So that's important, and I can kind of confirm that with let's see, where am I looking for? Percentage of list price right here. You can see we're right at 100%, and it's pretty much been 100% for a long time, back in through 2020. So things are still selling at pretty much what they're listed for, but the homes are just lower priced homes. So some interesting stuff. And again, this is a kind of a general overview for just King and Snohomish County, for all price ranges, for all property types, for all bedrooms, all sizes, all construction types, everything else. And just kind of a general overview. And if you guys want to know more about your neighborhood, your city, some certain area that you're interested in, just let us know, because we can dive in and look at all this different info that the MLS gives us, and really help you figure out where you stand in the market and how healthy your market is. And that's where all the real estate reviews that we've been talking to you guys about come into play. So they're really easy and kind of fun for us to do, and we'd love to do them for you, just to give you an idea for, like I said, where you stand. So don't ever be afraid to call Ann and I for that. We'll be happy to do that anytime. So that's it. Hope that gave you a good idea for what's been happening month over month for the last couple months. But the market is still strong. There's still a shortage of inventory, and things are selling at pretty much 100% of asking price. So there you go. Give us a buzz if you need anything else. Talk to you later. Bye.